Hello everyone, welcome to Sine Cos Theta, and my name is Ankur, and today I'm going to be showing you how to write your first program in Java using Eclipse. Sounds exciting, isn't it? Alright, so let's get started. Let's not waste too much time. So in Eclipse, this is the blank slate, there's nothing in Eclipse. When you launch Eclipse, this is what would show up. Well, technically, it would show up welcome screen you, and you exit out, and this one will appear. We want to be able to write a program, and in order to write a program, we need to right click or double click on the two fingers click on the Mac and create a new project. This is where we create our new project, and we can write program into it. So you can find a Java project right here, or you can go to Java folder and find Java project in there. Once you find it, select on it and then click next. Once you click next, it will come up as create a Java project template, and in this the project name is you can write down sine cos theta tutorial 1. And if you don't have execution environment, you can do that. Use project specific JRE. So I have 1.8077 installed in our Mac. If you remember, we have installed it in our first tutorial. If you haven't looked into it, then please go back and install it properly. You will see it into the playlist. It's the first tutorial, and please install JDK, and then you'll be able to see it in here. Alright, so once you select that, click next and finish. This kind of project associated this is the first time we're using this thing, so that's the reason it would ask me this like associated perspective. So basically it says this kind of project is associated with the Java perspective, and the perspective is supported by Java development. It offers a package explorer, type hierarchy, and Java specific navigation actions. Do you want to open this perspective now? And we can select yes. Remember my decision, so it won't ask me again, bother me again. And I don't. These are like extra stuff. I'll explain why I minimize those, but they're not required for this tutorial. All right, so this is our project structure. In every project of Java, if it's a Java project, you would just have Java libraries. What are libraries? Libraries is basically the files that our project use in order for execute anything that we ask for the project to do. So this is where the JRE system libraries are going to be stored. So this is where all the stuff that we have, all JDK that we have installed, uh, it's gonna pull the project is gonna pull those jars are nothing but Java application resources, and it would pull and it would help us to write a program and it would understand the program that we write. Anyways, so to create any to create any program in Java, you need to you need to have a package. So you can write or two clicks on source folder and create a package. You can give package any name. Usually packages are neat way to organize our Java classes. So what you can do is com dot sine cos theta, and then click on finish. Once you have package created, you can create a new class. Everything that Java does is class based. Java is an object-oriented programming language. That's why it is it starts everything in the class. So we're gonna write down class, and we can give class name as example or hello world, because that's the first program that everyone writes. Anyways, so this class won't execute by itself. You need to have another class called another method called main. Sorry, not class, but method called main. And everything that Java does is through main. And basically, we'll come to know more about detailed way about main in future tutorial. But for now, you can select which method stub would you like to create, and public static void main string, and then parentheses and args. You can select on it and then click finish. So what it would do is create a class which is called hello world Java, and then it would create a method called public static void main string args into it. It makes your work easier rather than typing everything in it. So now, when you write this kind of program, all you do is, we just want to write our first program which says, hello world into console. Not too fancy. So you write down system dot out dot println, which is print line, open and close bracket, parentheses, and then you write hello, oops, world. Simple, not too fancy. And then you can do command S, commands which would save the program. And then if you want to run this program, how would you run this program? You can right click or two click on it, and then you find run as. There will be two options: run on server and Java application. We don't have server in this, and we don't want to write run on server at the moment. We're not there yet. So we want to write run as Java application. So when you click on it, it would open up a console, and it would just simply write down hello world. And this is your first hello world program. This is your first application. Congratulations, you've made through the tough course of writing hello world. Okay, another quick note that if you wanna just a quick way to find it, then you can do a quick way to write system.out.println. Then easy way to do is S capital Y S O, then command space. Oops, it's not. Then control space, not command space. And then it would say sys out. Basically print to standard out, and which if you see it, it says system.out.println, and when you enter it, it would do that. So hello again. That's what we wrote down. Command S, again click right. Now once you have done that, you don't need to right click and choose run as if you don't want to. There's a shortcut. If you see there's this play kind of button, run hello world. So once you have right clicked and run as, then only it would appear in here. So when if you want a shortcut and you don't want to right click and do that, just click on it, it would run it. And here's hello again, printed after the hello world. So yeah, this is a simple tutorial, very simple, and we'll be going too much into not too much, but we'll be going into detail, and what are these every keyword means into Java. And for that, please follow my tutorials, and we will see you in the future uh, with the next tutorials. Alright, thank you, and wait for my next tutorials. Please subscribe to my channels if if you want to follow my tutorials. That would be wonderful and appreciated. Thank you.